Hi, welcome to Career Talk with Laura. I'm Laura and I'll be talking about career advice, personal development, and all that good stuff. Please subscribe and turn on the notification button so you can get my latest updates. Your boss can have a huge impact on your work and your career. They could help you develop and grow, or they could make life miserable for you at work. So, you should be careful about who you work for. In this video, I'll talk about what to look for in a boss and some red flags in a boss. Now, this is what I look for in a boss based on my experiences. Different people could be looking for different things, and that's okay. Based on my observations, my personal experiences, and also talking to my colleagues, I do see that there is a huge difference in people's career trajectories depending on the boss that they have. Now that might sound kind of disheartening, like my career depends on my boss. What happened to making my path for myself? Well, it's not fully like that. First, you have to make sure that you can deliver. You need to be in charge of your learning and your development. That's what you can control. At the end of the day, you need to become a more capable person. But a good boss can definitely help you and open doors for you. So let's get on to what to look for in a boss. Number 1, a boss who understands you. This is a boss that knows your strengths and your weaknesses, and they know how to best leverage your strengths. Sometimes this boss might know you better than you know yourself. They might be able to see things about you that you haven't seen, like your potential and what paths that you can possibly go down. This is a boss that can help you better understand yourself and get to know your value. Number 2, a boss who respects your view. Even if they don't agree with you, they would still listen and then provide rationale why they don't agree. It's not just, I'm right, don't question my authority. If you want to grow, then you need to think about what to do yourself. If your boss doesn't welcome that, or they won't even listen to you, then they pretty much just want a minion. Then you might as well put on some goggles and some overalls. Number 3, they are candid with you and they provide feedback to help you grow. By doing that, they're helping you become a better and more capable person. Number 4, they appreciate you when you put in the effort to generate value. Obviously, no one wants to be taken for granted, and it's nice to feel appreciated now and then. And number 5, this is a pretty rare one. This is a boss who will connect you with other people, and they're willing to let you go and pursue other opportunities to reach your career goals, and they will be happy for your success even if you're not working for them. Great bosses are pretty hard to come by, so if you find one, appreciate them. There are a lot of people being promoted to people manager positions because of the organizational hierarchy and their career progression path. However, some of these people are not necessarily well equipped to manage people, or do they even enjoy managing people? That doesn't necessarily make them a bad boss, but here are some red flags that you should watch out for. First, there are the obvious red flags, such as if they're rude, dismissive, or authoritarian. That promotes fear instead of growth. Then there are some more subtle red flags, where some bosses don't seem to be that bad, but if you care about your career, then you're better off working for someone else. 1, a boss that doesn't intervene to give you feedback to help you improve when your performance is subpar, or they don't give you honest feedback. Maybe they don't want to hurt your feelings, but they're essentially letting you go down the path of failure without you ever knowing what was the problem. 2, a boss that likes to play the blame game when something goes wrong. When they're looking for someone to blame, they're not looking for a solution. 3, they tolerate it when their teammates behave like assholes. Being in a leadership position, it is their responsibility to set the tone for a team culture that is free from toxicity. 4, a boss that says nice things but habitually does not keep their word. If you can't trust them, why work for them? Yes, you need to pay the bills, but You should have some standards around who you work for the sake of your career and even your mental health. So those are my tips around what to look for in a boss. How about you? Feel free to share your experiences in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Bye.